So if you're looking to get into this minnow shaking technique that everyone keeps talking about, I know urchins are the big thing right now, but tons of people are still catching them on a minnow, me included, but you don't really know where to start with hooks and baits. Let's talk about that real quick and I'll put you on some game. So there are tons of minnows out there, but I generally stick with a select few that are pretty safe bets. These are right here. So my number one preferred minnow to shake is the Depths Sakamata shad. Those are not really as hard to get now as they were a year ago, but they can be kind of difficult to get. My favorite size is the 4.5 inch, but I have the 4 inch all the way up to the 6 inch. But my everyday carry is the 4.5 inch, and the jig head that I prefer with that is a 3/16 ounce. And I really like the screw head with this minnow, but the 3/16 tungsten with this keeper actually works okay too. My second favorite minnow to shake is the Crush City Mooch minnow. I like both sizes, the 4 1/4 and the 3 1/4. I just realized that I'm pretty much out of 3 1/4, so I need to get more of those. But with that bait, because it's a Laztec, I would strongly recommend that you stick with, these are kind of expensive, but the BMC tungsten jig head with this particular keeper, I would strongly recommend you stick with that hook and keeper because that bait is a Laztec. And then we have the freeloader. I have all of the sizes. My favorite is definitely the 4, but I like all of them. And I actually use the same jig heads for all of these baits, the same weights. Just because a minnow's big doesn't mean you need to go heavier with the jig head. So 3/16 is what I fish. This is the jig head I use with the freeloader. And I don't pay too much attention to how light or heavy the hook is. But I can fish a 3/16 jig head all the way down to 20 feet. We don't really have lakes much deeper than that around here, so that's what works for me. If I was going to fish a lot deeper than that, I would probably go with a heavier jig head. But yeah, that's just to at least get you started so you have an idea on what to look for. Guys, the first episode of our swim bait series just dropped earlier today. Make sure you go watch that. For the giveaway now, we are going to do every 250 subscribers, we're giving away a $50 gift card for either Tackle Warehouse or the Hookup Tackle. The winner gets to choose where the gift card goes to. We're trying to grow over here, guys. Please like, comment, share, anything you guys can do to help us. We are super, super thankful for. Thanks for watching. Peace.